and welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot, and this is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines that you will absolutely love. From the £4 bottle of wine through to the, well, we've tasted £300 bottles of wine.
We've tasted some very expensive wines, yeah?
Yeah, and expensive doesn't always mean better. But on this occasion, we are looking at a budget wine. It is the Tesco's finest Malbec from Argentina, which of course is Malbec is Argentina's signature grape.
You've got it, yeah, you're completely correct. It is their signature grape, the grape which they are deemed to grow the best in the world.
So, it's probably going to be a good one. So, should we have a little sniff and see what it smells like?
John, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, excellent.
I was thinking, oh, now.
Wow, that's deep, isn't it?
It's deep, it's deep.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
thinking, I'm seeing purple there, John. Are you seeing purple?
I'm not seeing purple.
I'm thinking that on the rim there, you know how I feel about purple rim. I can see purple.
Yeah,
but
okay.
but the undercurrent there is this.
You have to sort of stretch the wine out to see the purple rim,
Yeah,
don't you?
it all I'm saying is, yeah, there's. Oh, excuse me, I can see a purple rim there.
Right.
And, but the undercurrent there is that deep garnet colour as well.
It is,
really
yeah.
kind of rich garnet, and that's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's going dull nose.
Dull nose.
Dull nose.
Oh, that smells very nice, actually.
It does. It's got that. For me, the initial kind of nose on it is that plum, then leads on to that. Almost, well, it is blackcurrant.
If you were doing a blind tasting, would you be able to tell that was a Malbec from that nose?
I don't know. You're asking me a question there, John.
No, that's true, because that's why I put a question mark after it.
I know. I'm thinking through the process of elimination. I don't know, because I'd go through Cabernet Sauvignon first. I think, and then even because the Shiraz has that blackcurrant in there, so.
Well,
I don't know.
that just goes to show how difficult it is, though, for people, these guys that are really,
Oh yeah,
on their game.
It is difficult, and we've said, I think, in days gone by about not guessing what it is, but guessing what it isn't. So you kind of go through that, right? Well, it can't be, Shiraz, but I'm thinking, well, the blackcurrant's in there, and then can't be Cabernet Sauvignon, but you've got the fruit drivenness in there. I don't know, John. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to say if that was a straight Malbec. I'd like to be able to say, yeah, I could do that easy, no problem. But
yeah,
no. Let's have a taste.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It's possibly what was in the nose has come through on the palate there. I've got definitely the kind of black curranty. That's not fantastic. But it's a bit thin on the finish, as in there's not a lot coming through afterwards. There's not a lot of length there. It's nice. There's a fair whack of flavour that just kind of come and hit you, but then it dissipates fairly quickly.
The length isn't there, is it?
No.
But actually, the taste is quite interesting. As you say, while it's in your mouth, it's quite interesting, and then when it's out, it is no. It seems to just sort of like disappear and just not hang on in there. So.
Stop. But in terms of the wine, John,
So, I mean, I think this is obviously it's one of their finest range. It is sort of budget end in terms of price. So I guess one shouldn't expect too much of it in that sense. Although having said that, sometimes we've been really surprised with budget wines in terms of what they offer.
Yeah.
So this is it's a nice taste, but as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's gone. So
I'm going to take that right. Yeah, I get a 100% where you're coming from there, John. The flavour is delicious. It's a nice bit of wine. You can't take that away from them. Whether it's a stereotypical Malbec or not, I'm unsure. Smells delicious. Flavour's there. I'm a bit disappointed with the length. I know, it's not there. But then again, did you say this wine was £5-6?
I think so. I mean, I've tried to look on the website and see what the current price is, and I couldn't find it. So I'm not sure exactly what the price is, but looking at their other finest range, I think sort of £5, £6, £7, somewhere around there. Yeah.
So then if we bring it all the way back, from that. From tasting it, yeah. If this was costing you a tenner, then you could start picking holes in it as such, that the length isn't good, as I've just done. Apologies as such. But then when you're saying this is £5-6, you cannot knock that. It is what's the phrasing? A good honest Malbec for £6. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's gonna be disappointed with this. So yeah, it's an everyday wine. It's not one that, it's not one for one of those special occasions. But that doesn't mean to say that it doesn't have its place. So if you're having dinner, and what would you eat with this?
Oh, we've got loads of choices now. But Malbec is kind of usually goes with steak. Steak is the big one. You've got Shiraz or Malbec. They're the big steak kind of wines. So I'd lean you straight towards a steak with that.
Okay, so if you're having a steak at home, if you're you're with friends and you're talking and you want the taste's very nice, but you're not really concentrating on it. You're not looking for the complexity of perhaps a more expensive wine. This is ideal. And having said that, if you're just beginning your journey, as many of you are, in terms of wine tasting, then probably this is a great wine to start with. And I'm not being pompous in that, or saying that just beginning. We all have to begin somewhere. And if I began with this, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't think.
And I think the problem is that we tend to get spoiled, don't we, in terms of the wines we're tasting, and
we do.
Yeah,
we do get to taste a lot of nicer wines and expensive wines. Not that the two, just because they're expensive doesn't make it nice at all, as I've said a fair few times. But yeah, we are spoiled really.
So let's look at the old score. Now that's going to be the acid point, isn't it? So let's look at the old score.
Well, as a Malbec, yeah. Recognisable. I'm not saying I could do it if I was to just smell it and identify it.
But being told it's a Malbec, you don't think, it doesn't taste like a Malbec.
No. Now it's a Malbec. Now I know it's between £5-6 ish. Score-wise, I'm not going to go wild with it, but I think it would deserve 77.
Oh, really? I was going to go for 76.
Really?
Yeah.
We're good at this now, John.
Yeah, 76. That was, which is a really good, decent, for the price, really good value. Nothing to complain about. Well worth a try. If you want to try a sort of sample of Malbec, go for this and see what you think.
Yeah. I would concur.
Okay. Well, that probably rounds this one up, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes indeed.
I guess it does. So, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Also press the thumbs up if you like this particular episode. That'll help more people find it. If you also click the little bell, that will notify you whenever we publish a new video, so you'll get notified of that. And so until the next time, we're really looking forward to seeing you again, and we'll see you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.